Low, 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 low. It's your time. Bro,
Hey, James.
I wrote Hey, Progress.
And I see you're making Bluebell, eh?
How's everything?
Alright.
If you're wondering, I'm making Bluebell.
I see, I see. Ugh, Jesus.
Pretty.
Freddy.
Yeah, I bought it from the airport. By the way.
I see.
Eraser. So you know.
Jesus.
By the way, I'm already part of the LGBTQ campaign. So Pride Month today.
Mm.
Work harder on something. It's hilarious.
Wait, what?
Check DMs.
Oh god, what is this? What is this tomfoolery?
That's from YouTube.
What the hell? What is this?
Laundry.
What is this? What am I watching?
Laundry. Laundry thing. Use one. Large to use one.
What the fuck was that?
Don't put your hands in.
What kind of tomfoolery did you just make me watch? Fuck.
I watched it 2 days ago.
Yeah, look, the Zalzar.
Let's do that. Buzz. Buzz.
Oh my god, it's Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, either way, well, I am Vic. Yes. Hello, lad.
Right.
To infinity and beyond.
If you're wondering, make you wait.
I'm currently remastering a old release of mine by making a completely new export of it. Okay. There we go. Well, anywho, so I just remastered my SFM Thomas export. Here it is.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a completely new export, by the way. Just going to, there we go.
I found those things.
Alright, Jums, what is this tomfoolery you just sent me now?
So they should hit the end.
Oh, Thomas Infam. Alright. There we go. Hold on, BRB.
Sorry about that.
Also, since I don't know what else to do, I'm just gonna make my own export of a hero of the Rails Wii and Edward. I mean, I know Atomic Senska has already done one, but somehow the materials got fucked up.
What do you mean?
Basically, the model looks darker compared to the other engines, which makes it look inconsistent.
Probably because of the diffuse.
And also, question, Pogmus. Was Tomix's hero model like what's that again?
Wait, what are you referring to?
I'm referring to which hero model that was made by Tomix. Like, what's the name of that hero model?
No, no, I don't mean hero like the hero of the Rails Wii, Edward. The fan made by Atomic.
Wait, was Tomix's Hero the Rails hero model released? Was it released once?
No, he never made a hero. The only ones he did make, if I recall correctly, were Thomas, James, Emily, the Flatbeds, and the fan-made Edward.
Didn't Tomix make Edward?
Wait, what do you mean?
Didn't Tomix also make the Hero the Rails Wii Edward?
I literally mentioned that already.
Oh, right, that's right. And by the way, if I remember correctly, there were also the Hero the Rails Wii models like Gordon and Spencer. I believe they were also made by Tomix and Scale 89, or probably Bob
No, it was by Bob Lozak. Bob Lozak did most of the other Hero of the Rails stuff, while Tomix just did his own takes and even made the DS Thomas and James, if I'm correct.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright, whatever, it's fine. I'm trying to look for a Wii Edward mesh on fucking Roblox Studio, because I know it's like somewhere here. Just look up HOTR Wii Edward. Bitch. Wii Edward. There, what about that? This.
By the way, I'm Pogmus. Do you know the Hero the Rails Wii Percy model?
Yeah, that one's already been exported by Tomix and Scale. Not Tomix, I mean Bob Lozak. God damn it.
Oh, Bob Luzok actually made that, I think.
Yeah, but more like I exported it.
Yeah, but I don't think Bob Luzok has ever released the Gordon, Spencer, and Percy, I believe.
No, I mean they used to be on Soda Workshops until they were removed due to Nintendo.
Oh, makes sense.
Oops.
And by the way, was there ever a trades model of the Hero the Rails Wii Japes?
What?
Pontus, do you know there's also a trades model of the Hero the Rails Wii Japes?
Yeah, like there's like I could literally name 3 different ones that were made by 3 different people. There was the one by Bob Lazak, there was the other one by Tomics and Scale, and the other one from La Mickey Trains.
Aha! Alright, makes sense.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell happened to this Edward mesh? Jesus. Wait, hang on. Let me check something in my inventory. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I can always fix that up. This. Delete. Although it's weird that, like, this Edward doesn't even have a face. But I could just always get, like, some kind of random Edward face and just put it on. I mean, I did that with Henry once, and it was perfectly fine, so maybe I could do this with Edward? I have no idea. Let me look for some Edward meshes. Edward mesh. That's not what I meant to spell. There we go. That's what I meant to spell.
Oh yeah, by the way, Jones, I don't know if Pogmas ever told you this, but Pogmas also said there was also a trade model of the Hero the Whales Wee Henry model, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yeah, truth be told, Bob Lozak was originally gonna make one until he completely forgot about it to the point where basically it was just canceled. But then sometime recently, which was like a few months back, I decided to make one of my own.
Yeah, and I believe Bob Luke also lost his Hero the Whales Wee Henry model, I think.
Very less, not less, very most likely.
Yeah,
Dude,
definitely.
it was just due to a hard drive failure.
Save slash export selection. I'm gonna say this is an OBJ. I'm gonna call this Edward. There we go. All right, thank you, Roblox Studio. I'm gonna go on Sketchfab and see if there's any like Edward faces that I can reuse. Just search up Edward on Sketchfab. See if I can find anything as reference. If Sketchfab would load up.
I'm not asking.
Shit. Fuck, where's the charge? There it is. Alrighty, so maybe I don't know. Let me see if there's anything. I'm not using that 2 CGI. I need something that's more model series like. What's this? Official Edward model. Yeah, that's just the World of Thomas Edward model. I mean, technically, it's still the CGI prop, but just with just some extra cab detailing on the inside. I can't really seem to find anything good, but I don't want to reuse Tom Scale's version just to get the fucking face. I mean, to be fair, I did use a somewhat CGI like face for Henry, so I might as well. Do I stick with this? Because I don't know if I actually want to. Yeah, I'll just stick with it. Okay, so FBX. Alright, time to boot up good old Blender. And just for the sake of it, let me rejoin this stream on my computer just so you guys can see my progress. Let me just go to my history just so I can join this. My history right here.
By the way, I forgot to ask, but was there also a trench model of the Hero to Rails Wii, Kobe?
There was never a Wii Toby, actually.
Oh, so I guess no one made a Hero to Rails Wii Toby.
Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna rejoin this stream on my PC. So give me a sec.
Alright, Pogmas.
And we're on my PC. Nice. Okay, might as well share my Blender. Fuck. Blender. Put it on full screen. I'm going to this layer. I'm currently sharing my screen right now.
Alright.
Import away from OBJ. This. Alright, so I got the Edward inserted here. Let me just also get the track
Wait,
for the
what's that?
scale.
What's that?
There we go. That's the Edward model.
Oh, okay.
Let me just go into View, Spurs Ortho, then turn on Ambient Occlusion, just so I can have these beautiful outlines. Okay, I'll just select.
So,
Let's see if that Edward fits on the track in Blender.
I mean, I can always scale it like this. Yoink. Although I am noticing that the tender is not perfectly aligned with the engine, which is gonna throw me off. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna get the tender, which is just two objects. Top. No, that's top. GX. And okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, I say that's more like it. I'll just select this entire thing again. And then, oh yeah, let me just scale it more. Just scale it all the way to the leading wheels. Which I don't know if they're not placed evenly. Hold on, let me check it from the bottom. You see the leading wheels are aligned. They look a bit misaligned, or it's the driving wheels. But I mean, yet again, this is all in one part. Whatever, don't matter. As long as it works, then it works. GZ. Oh yeah, it's a bit misplaced, but that's okay. Just go on the x-axis, and yeah, I say that's more like it. Just gonna move the engine all the way to the middle, like that. I'm just gonna move this all the way here. I'm gonna take the tender, put it into a different layer, then I'm just gonna move it all the way to the middle, like that. There we go. Now, I am noticing that there is a bit of an issue with the meshes. It has no XSplit and shit. I'm gonna just get all this from set from faces, set from faces. Set from faces. Set from faces. Okay. So for this first part, I'm gonna apply a split. Split. There we go. I'm still noticing a few vertice issues. Let's move this object to a layer first. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Set from faces. Ah, there we go. Just have to set from faces again. But I'm starting to notice that the dome is kind of a bit weird on its vertices. So I'm going to fix that. Selection. Nothing happens, so I'm just going to remove doubles. Edge split. Yeah, look at that. The dome is perfect already. Now I still need to fix some of these parts up.
And also, I don't know if the cab details are necessary for the cab, for Edward cab.
Fill. And then fill. There we go. Got that one part fixed. Fill. And then fill. Yeah, look at that. Got that fixed. But however, I'm noticing this part, which I could just easily fill it. I need to split again. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to fill like these parts up. So what is that vertice right there? That's confusing me. Maybe it has to do with the back or something, but it wouldn't be there then. Oh wait, maybe that's like. Oh wait, I think. Wait, considering that this is a modified James mesh, I think that's apart from James. No big. I could just easily remove it.
Yeah.
Faces. Faces. Remove these faces. And then remove these little set of faces. Faces. Oh yeah, see now this part is misaligned. Yeah, I'm seeing that there's some parts that are misaligned, that it's not good. However, these are aligned, but these ones are not. And that is quite strange if you ask me. My God. Okay, I might as well just fill up some of these parts. Select these faces. Oh, I just noticed a bit of those vertices too. Oh, so I can just remove them after I'm done with this part. Alright, just fix that up. But now I need to remove these two vertices. Well, that's not necessarily two, but these little vertices that are unnecessary. Faces. There we go. Alright, got those removed. Is it on the other one? Yes, it is. Oh shit. Well, I need to position the fan because it's gonna get a bit hot. Ugh. There we go. Alright. So, got that bit done. Now just need to fill up these gaps. And I'll definitely have to add edge split again. But what would happen if it looked on center solid? Yeah, I definitely need to do some fixing up. But I'll get to that part in a bit. But for now, I just gotta keep this off. Alright. So got one part filled up. Next is this part. All right, fix that part up.
Is it ready for export or not?
That part looks fine. Although some of these parts look a bit off. And I would have to fix up some of this, but that's fine. All right, got those parts filled up. I'm not going to apply the edge bit. But if I turn on texture solid, then yeah, there's already an issue. But let's look at the UV mapping so far. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that does not look good now, does it? So what the hell is that? Well, let's fix up some of this UV mapping here.
Maybe
Fix the roof. Ah, shit. There we go. Fixed up that UV map. Make the handrails more accurate. And that bit too is also fixed now. Alright, yeah, I need to conjoin this back with the other part. Alright, safe to say we got the first part of this Edward fixed. Oh shit, did I just... This is what I meant to conjoin it to. Alright, now next up is this part. Oops. Any fixing on this? No? Okay, we're good. Let me turn on texture solid then. I just added the edge split. But I can see that there are some, that the whistle is a bit not smooth. Notice to remove doubles and apply edge split. I'll set this to 50. Apply. And I can join this back together. Remove doubles. Edge split. Crank this up to 35. Remove doubles.
Yo, it says Suki Maki in the chat.
This Edward is somewhat a bit bugged. Or at least there's some... You kind of see that there's some parts that are not properly connected. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, got the main engine all fixed. Now, the tender does need some UV mapping fix. I'm just right now fixing some UV mapping and the mesh. Okay, let's see what needs fixing. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, it's on the wrong selection. I mean, James kind of has the same issue, so I guess I'll let that slide, since it is somewhat accurate. Although these bits are not accurate.
Oh, it's just
Don't make me grow. Stare at a dark quack. Limmy. I never got limmied. I got limmied in real life. Why would she do rock in real life? Oh, is that me? Oh my god, is that me? Me on top of there? Oh yeah. Did you also spawn them on Gmod or whatever?
I have an OG model too.
There we go, got that fixed up.
So what progress finish? Here's finish. Here's export.
Hi. What this?
Alright, got that. That's under fixed.
Thomas.
And now
Oh,
time
damn
for
it.
the tender, but first I gotta separate the wheels. It's extra solid. Right split. Key selection. Doubles. That's a 50. So I can connect this back with it. Doubles. Right split.
Edward.
35.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was Thomas. In the models, is Edward. Models, so goddamn Edward.
Eddie.
Alright, I got the whole mesh all set up, but now the face is what I have to deal with right now. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun to deal with now, is it? But I mean, I've already got the reference I'm gonna use. Although it might not be model series, despite the fact that I've used a CGI Henry face for my Wii Henry export, so it doesn't really matter if I'm honest.
Thomas the Tank Engine in Blender. Blender Thomas. What?
Oops.
Equally on guitar? What are you doing there, Kato?
File import FBX. Edward source. And the Blue Engine. All right, I'm gonna use this. And then downloads Edward Blue Engine source. I'm gonna have to use this, though I might have to change up the eyes to make it more Wii accurate. What if I add a split? Oh Jesus!
Damn.
Edward got wrinkles.
Kato, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing in the cold, man? Eyes.
Be right back.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to adjust the position and scaling.
Everyone said Edward. Edward was very considerate.
I can definitely
What
tell that
Thomas is doing.
word.
Obviously, yes. That's the point.
Then I'm gonna have to scale it up a little bit. Okay, I guess that'll do. But now I have to figure out the eye, which I could just reuse Thomas's eyes. So if I go into Thomas,
Also, I can tell that Edward only has one face because he has no expressions.
view, project from view, project from view.
Thomas eyes.
Okay, but now. Shit. Actually, hold on. Maybe using these eyes will not. Oh, that's cursed. Ugh. Hold on, but that's fine. I could just get the Thomas from this.
Yep, that's the original. That's in courtesy of Thomas's face. Thomas's eyes.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That looks somewhat more like we Edward. Yeah, we got some peak going on here. Am I right?
Yeah.
I think I need to adjust the eyes a bit more.
Alright.
There we go. That's more like it. Okay. All right, Thomas, you could go. You could go bye-bye now.
Goodbye, Thomas.
Well, we got the tender and engine all set up now, so that's very good. Although I don't like how the face is somewhat dark. But I think it just materialized that. Oh, yeah, that is very dark. We'll just set that all the way to Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. I think that could work.
That's real. Good job, mate.
Yeah, that looks more. It looks more like a perfect shade.
Real good job, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so image, save as image, BMP. Trace content textures. So let me remove all these Thomas textures. Textures. Let me just remove all of this shit. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna call this face. Face up BMP. Image, save as image, BMP. Let me take some reference from the original Wii engines. So call this engine Edward page 1. Engine Edward page 2. And then the eyes. Shit. Save. Wait. It's save as image. BMP. All right, got everything on. Okay, got every single texture. Now time to set up the materials. 0.1.
Oops, on myself.
Well, I should actually continue on with this. Set this to UV channel. Nah, whatever, it's fine. Trans content, textures, face. Turn off use alpha. Alright, got that all set up. Now next up is this material. Set this to UV map. Which this is Edward page 1. Content, textures, engine, Edward page 1. And then this next one. 0.1. Set this to UV. Edward page 2. And then remove this material. 0.1. UV map. Oh, that's the face, not the eye. Now we got the eye. Alright, got that out of the way. I'm just speed running through this. Because like making these types of like mesh exports is quite easy to do. Well, if you know what you're doing, that is. Let me actually make sure this mesh is fine. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's all fine. It's all fine. There's no issue. Okay.
Cool.
Right, so I got that all materialized. Let me just move. Do I want to make the boat? Okay. You know what? Let's just make this as like a separate bogey. Just because I feel like it. P selection. I'm going to keep the driving wheels right here. Okay. So I'm going to make this. Move this to a different layer. Move it a bit more forward. Just so I can move the rest of this tender to up here. And they keep the wheels right there. Alright. So first I'm going to get this material. And then put it on the tender. I think, yeah, it was this. There. And the second material is for this one. And for the bogus, I could just give it the same material, well, except this. I mean, this already has the material. Let's move this right here. All right, let's have the attachments. Add empty arrows. So for this, I'm gonna Control C and V. Shift this cursor to selected. Set origin, and set origin. Shift this cursor to the center. Shift the selection to cursor. Okay, right there. So that way I can have the equal bogey position. And then poke 1. Limb front. I feel like the eyes are a bit too forward, so I'm just moving them back a little bit.
Edward model.
Edward pop out size.
Try.
But that looks weird. Nah, well, it's fine. Okay, back to attachment points. Yeah, I already set this one up. RX 90. Move this up. I'm gonna put it right there, and then cap front right there. Oh shit. There we go. Got the attachment points for this all set. I'm just gonna do a export of this. Transpond time export. But I feel like there's something already in there. I'm just oh yeah, there's something already in there. I'll just remove all this shit. And okay, that's gone already. Fresh body. Export. Alright, exported it. Now the driving bogey. I need to set the origin points. Set origin, let's do a quick move. Okay. The texture is off, but the main mesh itself is fine.
Ooh.
and then set origin. All right, got all the origin points all set. Now it's time for the rigging. I'm just speed running through this.
What are you doing? Get water yourself.
All right, two wheels are moving.
Yeah, just so you know, Convex is also very experienced with rigging bogies.
Yeah, very experienced.
Obviously, yeah.
And let me give the lattice be the art of rods. Not rod, rods. And there we go.
Awesome,
Yeah,
mate.
it's forward.
So we're gonna give that lattice a name. Be the art of wheel 1. Be the art of wheel 2. All right, got the first wheel, or first set of wheels rigged. Let's come to bogey export. Oh shit! I've exported it at the wrong area. Wait, did I? Oh fuck! I did. Oops.
That's why.
I did not put it in the export folder. Oh well, it's fine. I could just move the stuff there anyway. So body, engine page, eye and face. Just move them in the export folder. He only has like 4 pairs of textures. And it's exactly 4. Okay. There's a fresh stat. So if I go in the export, whoops, it'll show up there. It's a friend now, but it is right there. Trust me. Export animation data is already on. I'm going to call this bogey. Export. All right, export finished successfully. Now it's time for these set of bogies.
Bogies.
Set origin, okay. That's fine.
Wheels.
Shit, squares in the center. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy these. File export, transmission animation. No. Bogey export 2. I could also call this bogey. Export. And wow, that was a quick export, wasn't it? All right, now it's time for
render on the
okay,
top.
I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attachments for this one. Or actually, you know what? Just make brand new ones. Don't matter. Add empty arrows.
Yeah, make sure it's on model. Yeah, you got to make sure it's on model.
There we
And it
go.
would be absolutely correct.
Okay, so a.bog2. Block 0. A.block 1. A.lem front. And A.lem back. File, export, trains mesh animation, trains content, export to body. And it's going to be quick export. There we go. All right, now for this, I'm just going to take these lattices again. Control C, Control V. Check this cursor to selected. Selection of cursor.
Selected. Yeah, do the same to the upper. Do the same to the layers. Yeah, look, it's not. Yeah, just put a tires to move.
And boom, got the tender wheels all rigged. Now export this also. Book export 3. Bogey. And export trains. And boom, would you look at that? Another quick export. Alright, now time for me to reuse another asset just so I can put all my export shit in there. Just for the sake of it, I might just reuse Henry and then give it some different dependencies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, like some custom made assets, if you know what I mean.
HC RDS Coleman. Where's Henry? Henry. Okay. Henry, the green engine. Henry tender wheel 1, wheel 2. Henry's tender. Okay. I'm just gonna clone these. Clone. I might as well share my screen on the content manager as well, just for the record.
Yeah, if you want to show your screen, Tom, let's go right ahead.
I mean, I'm already sharing my screen right now, anywho.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the main engine body first. Okay, delete the eye texture, face, IM, page, and that's for this one. Export the main body. Let's drag that all in there. Textures. We'll just select every texture. Copy, paste. And then this to body.im. And then rename all of this to Edward the Blue and Jim. All right, got that out of the way. I'm gonna go into view dependencies, view main list. Oh yeah, I need to clone this too. Whistle sound. Okay, let me go to one of my models and I'm going to John Follis Thomas. View dependencies. Oh yeah, this is the engine spec I will need. Engine spec.
The carrier engine spec that would be about the ocean.
Obviously, yeah, pretty sure.
Fuck, I don't know which dependency is it. It's
Damn it.
1564. It's the very first dependency right there. Alright, I got that one done. I'm going to the today list. Wheel 1 is the very first wheel, so which would be meaning this.
What's all of a missing
107.
nose? What's all of a missing nose here?
Wheel 2, which is going to be bogey 2. That's 108. And then whistle. Cloned whistle. Horn sound, there it is. Control C. 110. And it's the third dependency. Okay. Main engine body is done. All the export files are in there too, so I could just close. Okay, now I'm going to do wheel 1. Okay, deleting bogey. We'll delete most of these files apart from the config. Bogey export 2. And then I'm gonna put that in there. Textures. There's the textures. I just need 2 of them. And then rename this to Bogey. And name this to Edward W1. Okay, then close that. Wheel 2. And just close all of that, just like remove all of this apart from the config, because config is important. Because if config not there, then whole model broken. Whole model broken equals failure.
And
Not
yes,
really,
I can
but
definitely tell why. I can also tell why config files are used on trademark and model servers.
page 2, which is the second file, or second texture, I should say. And then name this also to Bogey. And then name this to Ed. Oops, I don't know what the hell just happened, but anyway. And then Edward W2. And then save that. Let's start with the tender now, I guess. Tender. I'm just gonna remove all of that. Trans content, export 2. I'll just put these 2 files. And then just get the 2 textures, the very obvious ones, page 1 and 2. And then to Edwards. Edwards tender. There we go. And then name this to body. Body.im. And I got the tender bogey code. TW. Bogey 0. V. Few dependencies. I will need the invisible bogey for this. So bogey 0. There we go. Go back to the today list. Oh yeah, there's that. Okay. TW. There it is. Control V. Control C, CMV. And then paste this in. There we go. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, close the config of the tender. Now tender bogey. Ouch. Then remove all this apart from the config due to obvious reasons. And then bogey 3. Right here, and then get the obvious page 2 texture. And now rename this to Edward TW, and then replace this with bogey.im. And then, all right, got these files set up. Now I will have to make the whistle for this as well, but mostly Bob wasn't styled. So the other thing I will need to replace is horn, horn loop, and horn start. Now I just need to get like a classic series Edward whistle, and then I'll be good from there. So let me just go to Edward's page of the Thomas Wiki to get the whistle sample. Edward TNF. Oh my gosh. Also, I don't know what are these unnecessary download station assets on the today list, but not even gonna care. Could be some kind of crypto scam for all I know.
Obviously. That's the point.
Alright, got the audio file. Okay, let me go on to audio mass. And then I'm gonna make this into a mono wave file. Alright. / download wave mono horn. Export download wave mono horn loop. Alright. And then horn start. And I'm going to remove all the horn audio files from the Henry and then replace it all with the ones I just made. Let me go into config and then replace Henry with Edward. Edward's whistle. Okay, close all this. All right, now for the moment of truth. Let's see if all of this shit will work. I mean, it should, but only one way to find out. All right, committing the assets right now. This will take a while since it's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assets. I'll be right back in the meantime.
All right.
All right, back. Okay, and it seems like it's finished. Let's see if there's anything. No, nothing. All right, real good. All right, let me just open the game. Start. Just move this somewhat screen. There we go.
I've got a video.
All right. The moment of truth. Let's see how this turned out. All right, Edward the Blue Engine. There it is. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Eddie.
What is splasher right there? Nah, whatever. It's fine. It's no biggie.
That was cool.
Now let's see the tender. But no, that's the 06, Edward. There's the tender. For some reason, that's floating. Whatever, it's fine. No biggie. No biggie. Alright, surveyor. Let's go on the test track. Let's go on my glorious 2009 test track. Oh yeah, and here's my here's the source filmmaker report of the Thomas the Tank Engine model. Now let's go into the Edward delete.
That was made my model, though, but it got removed and it was now deleted completely.
Edward.
Edward got wrinkled.
Edward.
The tender looks weird when it's floating, but oh well. We can live with it.
The good doctor's like the fat controller.
Yeah, the tender just looks weird when it's floating like that. That's just weird. Yeah, let me just fix the scaling for the tender real quick. Or the positioning.
I got a video. The funniest shit. Is that Flaren? Flaren Scarlet. Flaren.
GPU saver.
Flan. The Bates Motel.
Alright, let's re-export the tender and bogey. Export transmission animation. Export body.
Errors.
Export. There we go. Then bogey. Transmission animation. Transcontent. Bogey export. And then, oh shit. Bogey. Export trains. Alright, there we go. It's tender. I just had to replace the IM font, that's it. Remove all this bullshit. Tender wheel. Ornament bogey. And then napkin. Alright, there we go. Now let's commit these. Commit. Alright, let's test it again. Let me get the game up. Alright, turn boot up on my screen. I'm going the driver this time. TS6 isn't that test track. Alright, let's see if this looks better or worse. Let's find out. Ah, that's more like it. I might replace the smoke, but I have no idea.
Oh dear. Might be alright.
Let's go in cap view. Oh, this model's smooth and clean. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just weird. There's something off with the boiler. Alright, let me fix up the body.
Hey James, are we going default Gmod map for the Bocce the Rock series?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Oh wait. I'm sharing my own screen.
watch this before.
Masterpiece. Vittori Goddo. Guess it's set changes for a bit. In a bit. Changes a bit of it.
Alright, we're exporting the Edward time. Export transmission animation. Export. Export successfully. Nice. And all attachment points are safe and sound. Good. Okay. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to click on. I meant to click on. No. Fuck. It's off. Thank you. Edit. Edit Explorer. Alright, then remove body IM. And then move this right here. Alright, let's see if the vertex is now fixed.
Here it is. My masterpiece, Vittori Goddo. I'm trying to devise my masterpiece. 8-bit. So I'm going to do Rio Yamato.
Hi, Jones. Hi, Pugmas. Hi,
Hi.
Talroom. Hi, Talroom.
Yeah, I just had to fix that a little bit right there, but I think it's safe to say that the export part is all finished.
This one is getting released.
Happy Pride Month Day, lad.
Yes. Obviously, yeah, that was like a thing. There was one thing left. I did. Obviously, mm-hmm. Also, it was a really different Rio Yamada. I did it. Bochi and Rio. It's my masterpiece. I called it Bocce at Rio. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Oof. Here we go again. And hello. Hello. I am Bocce. Boy. Oh! Oh. I didn't get to spawn my friends. ABC is Rio Yamada. My friend. Hello. Hello, Ikoyo. Hello, Bocce. Where's Rio?
James, look at my screen. I'm playing Team Fortress 2 right now.
Hey, Bocce. Hey, Bocce, where's Rio? The blue one. Where's Rio, the blue one? Oh no, where's the blue one? Ah. Hello. Dead. I feel real. Hi. Hi.
Right,
I got
see you later.
minions, Garfields, Bocce the Rock, and Madaka Kaname. Okay, where's Rio and Brum? Rio the blue girl and Brum was vroom. Oh my god. Yes, Mr. Wallaby. I am showing you the episode of Peppa Pig called The Boomerang.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Boomerang.
It is the end of Peppa's holiday with Kylie Kangaroo.
Why don't you children go and play in the garden while we pack?
Okay, Mummy. This holiday is the best. I loved having you stay, Peppa. I wish we didn't have to go back home. Don't be sad. I've got you a goodbye present. Ooh, is it a banana? No. Dinosaur? No. It's a thing. Yes, but it's not just any old thing. It's a boomerang. A boomerang? Boomerangs are very special to us. We've used them since olden times. Wow! Thank you, Kylie. What do you do with it? You play catch with it. Like a ball? Sort of, but when you throw a boomerang, it comes back to you. That's impossible. I told you it was impossible. You need to throw it harder. George, you have a go. Oh, it doesn't work. You're just not throwing it right. You need to throw it hard. What, like this?
Watch out!
Whoa!
Ha! I did it!
The boomerang has flown all the way back to Peppa.
What was that?
It's a boomerang, Daddy.
Ah, yes.
You have to throw it hard and then it comes back.
Allow me to show you, Mr. Pig. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, throw!
So, when does it come back?
Ah. Keep a good lookout, kids. That boomerang could be anywhere.
I think we might have found it.
Hello.
This is Mr. Wallaby. He is the next-door neighbour.
Hi, Mr. Wallaby. I was
Yes, it's
just
Mr.
teaching these
Wallaby.
kids how to throw a boomerang. Sorry about your window.
Well, there's no worries there, mate. What's a broken window between friends?
Mr. Wallaby is a very nice neighbour.
Don't let it happen again, though.
Thanks. Like I was saying, to throw a boomerang, you need to throw it hard.
What? Like this?
That's it, Daddy. It's coming back.
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Catch it, Mr. Pig.
Ah, missed it.
Oh, no.
The boomerang has broken another window.
Well, I think we should be going. While you've still got some windows left.
Hey, no! You can't leave until I've had a go. Let me show your mates how a boomerang should be thrown.
Thanks, Mr. Wallaby.
Don't mention it. That's what neighbours are for. Now, the trick is you need to throw the boomerang more upright. Like this. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's a good throw. Here it comes. It's good. It's looking... Oh, no! Someone catch it!
Oh dear, the boomerang has broken another window.
So, we absolutely must be going now. Do you want any help mending your windows?
No worries, mate. That time it was my fault.
Mr. Wallaby really is a very nice neighbour.
See you later.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Where have you all been?
Just throwing boomerangs, you know.
Mr. Wallaby's windows have all been
We had a
broken.
great time, didn't we, kids?
Yes! I've loved having you stay, Peppa. We've loved it too, haven't we, George? Don't forget your present. Oh, yes, the boomerang. Thank you. Come back again. I will, just like the boomerang.
Pepper has had the best holiday ever with Kylie Kangaroo.
Peppa Pig. That's it, Daddy! It's coming back!
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Catch it, Mr. Pig!
Missed it.
Anywhere. 2, 3, throw!
So, when does it come back?
Keep a good lookout, kids. That boomerang could be anywhere.
I think we might have found it.
Hello.
This is Mr. Wallaby. He is the next door neighbour.
Hi, Mr. Wallaby. I was, just teaching these kids how to throw a boomerang. Sorry about your window.
Well, there's no worries there, mate. What's a broken window between friends?
Mr. Wallaby is a very nice neighbour.
Don't let it happen again, though.
Thanks. Like I was saying, to throw a boomerang, you need to throw it hard.
What? Like this?
That's it, Daddy! It's coming back!
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Catch it, Mr. Pig!
Missed it.
Oh, no.
The boomerang has broken another window.
Well, I think we should be going. While you've still got some windows left.
Hey, no! You can't leave until I've had a go. Let me show your mates how a boomerang should be thrown.
Thanks, Mr. Wallaby.
Don't mention it. That's what neighbours are for. Now, the trick is you need to throw the boomerang more upright. Like this. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's a good throw. Here it comes. It's good. It's looking... Oh, no! Someone catch it!
Oh dear.
More upright. Like this. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's a good throw. Here it comes. It's good. It's looking... Oh, no! Someone catch it! Ooh. Boomerang should be thrown.
Like I was saying, to throw a boomerang, you need to throw it hard.
What? Like this?
That's it, Daddy! It's coming back!
Here she comes. Here she comes.
Catch it, Mr. Pig!
Missed it.
Oh, no.
The boomerang has broken another window.
Well, I think we should be going. While you've still got some windows left.
Hey, no! You can't leave until I've had a go. Let me show your mates how a boomerang should be thrown.
Thanks, Mr. Wallaby.
Don't mention it. Let me show your mates how a boomerang should be thrown.
Thanks, Mr. Wallaby.
Don't mention it. That's what neighbours are for. Now, the trick is you need to throw the boomerang more upright. Like this. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's a good throw. Here it comes. It's good. It's looking... Oh, no! Someone catch it!
Oh dear, the boomerang has broken another window.
So, Mr. Wallaby?
Don't mention it. That's what neighbours are for. Now, the trick is you need to throw the boomerang more upright. Like this. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's a good throw. Here it comes. It's good. It's looking... Oh, no! Someone catch it!
Oh dear, the boomerang has broken another window. Wallaby is a very nice name.
Hi, Mr. Wallaby. I was, just teaching these kids how to throw a boomerang. Sorry about your window.
Well, there's no worries there, mate. What's a broken window between friends?
Mr. Wallaby is a very nice neighbour.
Don't let it happen again, though.
Thanks. Like I was saying, to throw a boomerang, you need to throw it hard.
What? Like this?
That's it, Daddy! It's coming back!
Here she comes! Here she comes!
Catch it, Mr. Pig!
Ah, missed it.
Oh, no.
The boomerang has broken another window.
Well, I think we should be going. Well, you've still got some windows left.
Hey, no! You can't leave until I've had a go. Let me show your mates how a boomerang should be thrown.
Thanks, Mr. Wallaby.
Don't mention it. That's what neighbours are for. Now, the trick is you need to throw the boomerang more upright. Like this. Ooh. It's good. It's good. It's a good throw. Here it comes. It's good. It's looking... Oh, no! Someone catch it!
Oh dear, the boomerang has broken another window.
So, we absolutely must be going now. Do you want any help mending your windows?
No worries, mate. That time it was my fault.
Mr. Wallaby really is a very nice neighbour.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Yes.
You have to throw it hard and then it comes back.
Allow me to show you, Mr. Pig. Are you ready?
Back.
All right. We're going to react to the whole episode. We're going to react to the whole episode of Peppa Pig called Boomerang. Right. Here we go.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. Boomerang.
It is the end of Peppa's holiday with Kylie Kangaroo.
Why don't you children go and play in the garden while we pack?
Okay, Mummy. This holiday is the best. I loved having you stay, Peppa. I wish we didn't have to go back home. Don't be sad. I've got you a goodbye present. Ooh, is it a banana? No. Dinosaur? No. It's a thing. Yes, but it's not just any old thing. It's a boomerang. A boomerang? Boomerangs are very special to us. We've